Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at our new project. So we're just going to be running it today and going through what it is. And then from next time we're going to start looking at how it works and stuff like that. But today we're just going to execute it. So here we go.
Okay, so here we have basically the program for the project, but today we're not going to be going through that. Instead, we're going to be going through, we're just going to execute it and go through what it is basically. So, first things first, I'll just run it. And so, yeah, stop and rerun. So, once I run this, then I'm going to go to the HTML file, and then I need to open it with Chrome. So then this is basically the page, and it's all in Swedish, but so this is basically to find the gymnasium, this is like the title. Then this is a button, so that's gonna find the gymnasiums basically. And this is not completely we're gonna be going through all of it like in a few different videos because it's quite a bit. So here we have the year. So we have from 2022 this year, 2025. Then we're going to sort. So here there's like different ways of sorting. So you can sort it based on name, basically alphabetical order, or the like which line you want to go to. For example, like economics or science or something like that. You can sort it based on like that. So that's again alphabetical order, but based on that. And then we have like the merit, like how many points kind of you need to get into them, and so on. This is like which one do you want to study? Like for example, science or like social studies or economies or aesthetics or technology, so on. Then there's a distance. So what it does, it takes like your current location. And if I say that I want all the gymnasiums within 10 kilometers here, so from where my current location is. So then I'm just going to enter 10, or 10, yeah. And then it'll give me that. Then we also have like sorted in ascending or descending order. So I'll pick that. Then we have the preliminary, and we're gonna go through what preliminary and those stuff mean later on. But preliminary is basically like before the final comes, you get like a few months before that, you get like where you are right now kind of thing. So that's the merit. And then there's the final merit. So if I just run it and put a bit more, yeah. So here we have like all of the different, well, not all of them because there's a next page too, and so on. So we have like all of these different, so we can keep going with. So we have all of the gymnasiums that are in the like closest 100 kilometers from here, and their merit is between 0 to 340. So then here we can get, for example, this one. So here we have like the program, and then we have the points needed and the median and so on. So we have also used pgadmin, like we're using a database to get all the information. So we just downloaded the tables and like put it there, and then we have made tables in pgadmin, and then we're retrieving the data from there. So that's basically, then we have this one. So we're going to be going through all the features and stuff. Like, for example, one feature that we have is like the year, like you can sort it based on the year. So if I want things from 2022, so then now if I do it, yeah. So then now we have all the points and stuff for 2022. And it's not fully complete yet, but by the time we get here, it's going to be complete. So here we have everything from 2022. So you can see like, and we only found information from 2020. That's why we have information from 2020. But the main purpose of all of this is to like basically compare different schools so that the user can like, look at schools side by side and see the point difference and, filter out which gymnasiums they want. So here you can also select, like, for example, if a person is interested in nature and economy, then you can select like two different programs, for example, and then you can look at things for both of them before you make your final decision. So it's basically a way for the user to look at like which school they want to go to, and like the points and the number of reserved places it has, and so on. So that's the main purpose of it. And then we have all these different features to go with it. And this one at the bottom, it's like basically like last page and previous page. So we're going to be looking at pagination here soon too. But that was all for now because this was just like to introduce what we're doing next. So then there's like, so we have Python code, we have the PG admin, and then we also have this HTML.